Have you thought about what would happen if you were unable to care for the person that you look after? It's easy to get caught up in day-to-day tasks and never find time to put together an emergency plan. But if the time comes when you need one, it could be the best decision you've ever made. An emergency doesn't have to be a crisis. It can be any instance when you are unexpectedly not around in a sudden and temporary absence, such as a hospital admission or even a delayed flight. Taking the time to put together a document that outlines everything that the person you care for requires on a daily basis will give you peace of mind and security that if you aren't around, the person you cared for will be looked after. Your emergency plan should include all information that a replacement carer may require if they stepped in your absence. This includes details of the person you care for's personal circumstances and behavioural traits, medication needs and any specialist equipment that you use. It's also important to include a contact list with nominated emergency contacts, their GP and any social workers who may visit, as well as a calendar of any upcoming events and appointments. If possible, get the person you care for involved in the process to offer any personal advice or requests. The most important thing to remember is to make all information clear and easy to understand, so that whoever takes on your responsibilities can do so with ease. There are a number of applications and schemes available to carers which may help with creating an emergency plan. Once your plan is finished, you should store it in an easily accessible place, such as on a notice board or fridge door, so that if someone needs it, they have no trouble finding it. You should also update and review it regularly to make sure it's as current as possible. Some local authorities will help carers complete an emergency plan and may even have their own form for carers to use. It's worth speaking to your local authority about emergency planning, or to us at Carers First. For no charge, you can join a service which will store and enact your plan for you when alerted by friends or emergency services. You never know when an emergency could occur. So by getting an emergency plan in place as soon as possible, you're protecting yourself and the person you care for from life surprises.